So tomorrow a few of us are going to take the day off work and head down south of Sydney to Macquarie's Pass to do the canyon down there. I have done that canyon before, I'll link the video down below, but today's packing day, so I thought I'd take the opportunity and show you guys basically my canyoning gear. Now, I do want to keep this video pretty short, there is a lot of gear, so if you are interested in knowing a little bit more about the different bits of gear, leave a comment down below and I can do a whole separate in-depth video for that bit of gear. But for now, let's get packing. So this is pretty much all of the equipment. I'm sure I'm forgetting something that I'll remember later on. But for now, I'm going to go over all this stuff. Starting with packs, ropes, safety gear, what I wear, pets I bring. With the packs, pretty simple setup. It's just a no-frills bag, which I brought years and years ago from, I think it was even a shoe shop, which I've just used for random things over the years. Definitely not a special canyoning bag or anything like that, but it does a great job. Not afraid to get it trashed, and yeah, it works fine. To keep everything waterproof, I've got some Exped dry bags here. I've got a lot more. These are just two to show you. I take as many as I need for the trip. Plus a Pelican hard case for my phone and keys, things like that. I do have an option. I haven't used it yet. This is just a big giant dry bag that I use for kayaking stuff. I may put it in there for this trip just to see how it goes. But again, it's an option. Moving over to the ropes. So for this trip, I'm taking a 60 meters, 60 meter 9.2 rope. And in my new rope bag, which I actually brought just before this trip, just the other day. So that's coming along. Also new is the fiddle stick. So I've got a new way to release an anchor here. I've been practicing and learning how to use that for a while now, and this trip will be the first time I'm going to use the fiddle stick, or hopefully use it. With rope protection, I've got this rope protector in case the canyons have got some sharp edges or there might be extra wear or tear, or if there's a large group. Tomorrow I may take it, may not take it. It doesn't weigh too much, and it just adds a little bit of protection for the rope. It's a lot cheaper and easier to use this than buy a whole new rope, and it's obviously safer too. Got some extra sling here for anchor building or whatever else I might need, so just carry some of that. The other people usually carry extra slings too. Let's move on over to the safety stuff. Just a pretty standard Black Diamond Momentum harness, technically a climbing harness, but I've got two harnesses. This is kind of my spare, so I use that for canyoning. Gloves are just super cheap, $20 gloves from a hardware store, absolutely nothing special. Use them if there are dry rappels. So tomorrow the first rappel is a dry rappel, so I might just bring the right hand one and use that for the first rappel, and then the rest is through water, so I don't know, might not even bring the gloves. Helmet, pretty simple, pretty standard helmet with the GoPro mount on top. I've got my PAZ anchor system here, which I thread into the harness and use that at each anchor point to secure while I do up my belay device. And then all the fun bits and pieces. So I don't take all of these, but this is just my kind of setup here, and based on who's there, based on what they have, I'll take the amount of carabiners I need, the amount of safety slings I need, stuff for prusiks to be able to get back up the rope or whatever else. So just a whole bunch of carabiners, slings and bits and pieces, and on the day I just kind of take from that what I need based on all the other gear that we have in the group. My rappel devices, Black Diamond ATC, which I've used for quite a while there. New, as you can see, there's not too much wear on it, is the Petzl Piranha. I used this on the last trip and actually really liked it. So that's my primary abseil device or rappel device. This is my backup, and obviously can be used for things like being a second belay, or if I need to put it into auto block mode to get back up the rope. Always good to have a spare second device anyway. Really good multi-purpose bit of gear, but the Piranha is definitely my primary. Hey, stop eating my wetsuit. In terms of first aid safety stuff, even though we'll be doing it in the light. Always still carry a torch, carry a knife. This is a Leatherman, I think, and the reason I like this knife is because it's got this little carabiner attachment thing, and I actually clip this on the shoulder strap of my pack, so it's really quick and easy and handy to have in case I ever need it. So that's a good one there. I do carry lighter in case we need to cut some rope and just melt the end and tidy things up. Personal locator beacon, basic first aid kit. Again, this may change depending on the group size, who has what, etc. Inside here is a water filter, the Be-Free. So I don't carry tons of water on me, especially when we're doing water canyon. I'll carry a liter and a bit, and then use the water filter if I need to resupply more water. The wetsuit is a Quicksilver something. I don't know. This is pretty much the cheapest wetsuit I could find. It's a 3-2, so the chest area is 3mm thick. The legs and the arms are 2. But I do use a layering system. So this, I know, top here is the equivalent of roughly a 2mm wetsuit. And so are the pants, probably about, or the tights, they're about a mil to mil and a half. So I can put those on first and then the wetsuit, and basically I kind of get a 4 to 5 mil for the body, and I get like a 3 to 4 mil for the legs. So it kind of bumps up the usability of the wetsuit a little bit. And my shoes here are just my old Ultras. They're pretty much ripped to shreds anyway, but they're great shoes, perfect for canyoning. And that's pretty much it. Now, the other things which aren't in this video or I haven't showed is like the trail gear. So I do have another separate duffel bag which I bring dry clothes in, and that whole kind of thing, which happens before and after the canyon. So if you're interested in seeing like the full setup, including that part, let me know down in the comments. And also the other thing which might be of interest is food. So what we bring for a canyoning trip. Again, let me know down in the comments if you're interested in that. But apart from that, thanks so much for watching the video. Do appreciate a thumbs up if you got something out of it. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.